Welcome back to the den, everybody. You got your cackle leader here, Garcia, and we just hit the month of October. So to commemorate October, we're going to go ahead and be doing pumpkin beers for Halloween. Let's hit that B-roll. So as you can see, we're starting off the month of October with a pumpkin beer from Voodoo Ranger, the special, or as they say on the can, the spicy release of the Atomic Pumpkin Ale. As you can see, the color is very orange with not a lot of viscosity to it. The head burns off real quick, or evaporates very quickly. You get hints of cinnamon and clovers in it, as well as a bit of spiciness, which I would say chili. If I remember correctly, they have habaneros in the brew, so that's probably the scent that I'm getting of the chili, and also the hints of pumpkin. Now, this is a pumpkin ale. You get, to me, it's very light pumpkin taste to it. You definitely taste the cinnamon, and you get the a bit of spiciness from the habaneros and the chili powder that they have inside the beer, or I believe chili powder. We'll go ahead and list what they have on the website and later on in the episode here. So it's a pretty good beer, a great taste on it. Sitting at 10 IBUs and 6.4% alcohol by volume, it's a very light and refreshing beer. Now, the spiciness is definitely adds a bit more of a bite than you would be expecting from a pumpkin beer, a pumpkin ale. But all in all, it's a good beer, and definitely not a beer to just be discounted just because you know, you don't like pumpkin beers, or you don't like the types of seasonal beers. So I highly recommend trying, if you're looking to go ahead and try one of the pumpkin beers, get into the Halloween spirit. As for what I would have this beer with, I would definitely take it to a Halloween party where you're not going to be doing a lot of eating. I don't think this beer would pair with too many foods or snack foods. And again, this is in my personal opinion. But I think it's a great beer to take to Halloween parties or little Halloween get-togethers with everything that's going on. So if you're looking to bring a seasonal themed beer to a pumpkin party, or to a Halloween party, then go ahead and pick up the Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin. So next up, as you see, we have the Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin, which has this pretty cool jack-o'-lantern on the can there. As you can see with the color here, it's very coppery, like almost, I would say a blood orange type color. Now this one, you get more of the hint of a pumpkin with also the slight hint of nutmeg. It's very aromatic. Oh, that is very pumpkin-y. So it has a very strong pumpkin taste. It's, I want to say, it's very tart. It has a very tart flavor to it as far as the pumpkin goes. I'm not getting a lot of other flavors coming from it, but like I said, it's very, very tart flavor coming from the beer, and it has the hint of, or a strong taste of pumpkin to it. Much more of a taste of pumpkin than the Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin did. Now, the Smashed Pumpkin Ale is a pale ale, and it's sitting at 18 IBUs and 9% alcohol by volume. So all in all, very good. This beer, Like I said, I'm not a big pumpkin beer fan, but I am trying them out, drinking them on the channel. So they're not going to get very, very high marks from me personally. But I do know a lot of people that quite much enjoy the pumpkin beers. As far as pale ales go, it definitely doesn't hit the mark with me personally. It's a good beer. I could see why some people would like it, and I am going to finish the rest of this beer, but I can honestly say that this is not something I would normally drink. Yeah, I just can't. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around this beer. As far as what I think it would pair with, would be, I think this is more of a hangout beer. If you're at a bar and you're there with the friends and you see this and you want to get into the spirit of Halloween, then definitely grab one of these. But I would have to say, if you're going for the pumpkin beer, you like that bit of a spicy taste, then the Atomic Pumpkin by Voodoo Ranger would be more up your alley. If you like more of a subdued, more of a tart flavor, then the Smash Pumpkin would definitely be the way to go. Now this one again is sitting at 18 IBUs, so it's not terribly bitter, but it does have a tart flavor to it. It has a nice full body taste, or a full body mouthfeel to it, so you definitely feel like you're drinking a good beer. But like I said, this beer isn't for me. Again, I'm not part of the pumpkin craze, but for the sake of October, we'll be doing more pumpkin beers coming up. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out with the algorithm and all that jazz so more people can see the channel. Go ahead and share the videos. Visit us on the Facebook, the Instagram. Here's to you.